I'm Hans Lysglimt, and this is the Freedom Academy. Now, Ron Paul is talking a lot about gold, and I want to talk about gold. And especially, I want to encourage everyone who is not currently an owner of gold to buy some gold. And some people say that, I'm up to my neck in debt and I don't even have any cash at all. I'm maybe even negative, more debt than you have assets. But I still want to encourage people to buy some gold. And what you want to do as your first investment is to buy a gold coin. Just get one gold coin for yourself. The important part of that is not really as an investment, as making money on, or is it a very good hedge against hard times? Because one gold coin won't get you very far. But the important part is starting a mental process around gold, your own personal sort of gold awareness awakening. And the thing is that when you start collecting gold coins and buying gold coins and saving in gold, you will start looking upon paper money in a different way. You see, paper money is inflating. The Fed, the government, is printing paper money left and right. And everyone who's been around for a while can remember that things were much cheaper before. And now it's more expensive. And you can ask yourself, why is that? It's because the government has printed more money. So there's much more money around. And who got that money? That's a good question. The money went to Wall Street, the money went to the military-industrial complex, and the money went to the government itself. The government itself is the biggest gainer from the inflationary pressure in printing new money. So everyone is being tricked all the time. But the trick is so small, it's a handful of percent every year, so it doesn't really arise a revolution. I mean, if the government print double the money in a day, then there will be an uprising. But they have been doing this for a long time, so they know exactly how long to make the leech. But the thing is that gold cannot be inflated. Gold is gold. Gold is a physical asset that you hold in your hand. And getting that first gold coin, whether it's a 1 ounce gold coin or it's a 10 ounce, a tenth of an ounce gold coin, and holding on to that, just holding it in your hand and thinking about what this is compared to a pile of paper money, really will awaken your sense of how weak paper money is. And in my process, now, when I think about my own net worth and when I think about what things cost, I have started now counting it in gold. I no longer look at it as, I used to think that, okay, I have so much investment in that asset and that much investment in this asset. And I used to think about it in Norwegian kroner or even US dollars. But I've stopped doing that because it's fluctuating left and right, and you don't even have any control of the amount, especially if you look at it as international currencies. Everyone who's been holding US money, US dollars, have been losing out if you counted it in euros, for example, during the last few years. And that volatility is going to just continue in our lifetime. But if you start measuring things in gold, that is a completely different picture. Then you have a much more solid yardstick, an estimate of that investment's size. So that's the mental process that you will start out on once you start buying gold. And what you want to buy is a simple gold coin, a 1 ounce golden eagle, for example. Gold today is traded at $980 dollars per ounce. So try to buy yourself one gold coin, and you should pay $980 for that. Maybe you have to pay a little bit above to get the coin, 2 or 3% sometimes from a reputable dealer. But that one gold coin, just holding on to that, will start a very interesting mental process in in your own thinking about savings, and that is very valuable. So even if you're in debt, and even if you have credit card debt already, I would advise to get that one gold coin, to drive by a reputable coin dealer and buy one coin. You can buy a 10th ounce coin for $98 or $100, and that really, I mean, if you're in debt, you can still have another $100 in debt without that sinking you. But that gold coin will really be something that will start a lucky and good mental process. Hold on to that gold coin. Keep it in your wallet or keep it with you at all times to think about and use as a yardstick when you reflect upon prices and savings and money at all. So that's my advice. Get one gold coin. If you don't have any gold, jewelry is something a bit different. We're talking about gold coins here. Get one gold coin, and I promise you what's going to happen is that you're going to start thinking different and start collecting gold coins. But that's the next step. But get that first gold coin and use that as a tool, as a mental process for yourself. This is Hans Lysglimt, and this is the Freedom Academy.